this side. Welcome back to my channel. This is Shades of Made. Sorry, I have not been dropping videos for some time. I promise to be dropping videos every week. This is my page. You can see we are on 1060 subscribers. Please subscribe so I can keep dropping more videos and more free PSDs. As you can see, I drop free premium PSDs every week. So let's start. You can see I have different flyers to design, different flyers to give out. So let's start with this one first. So as you can see, these are just the layers that I used. So now for this file, let me go to what inspired how I got this design. So I saw this design on Pinterest and I decided to replicate it almost exactly the way I saw it. So you can actually use this for your jobs, for your designs, for different things. You can change it for your clients. It's a free PSD. So this is my own design. This is my own design. I replicated everything that was done in the video. So I am giving out this file for free, so you can do well to watch the video for the password. So let's start. Okay, let me create a new page. Control N on your keyboard to create a new page. For this, I used 1080 by 1350 as my page size. My resolution is 300. Now, let me give you breakdown of how I got this. As you can see, it's a locked image. So let me copy this image and bring it to the next page. And I will explain how I got it in details. Control C. And then Control V. Sorry, it's taking a while to load. Sorry, I'd worked so much on the image. Now this is an effect called topaz adjustment. It's a plugin I downloaded, so I added camera raw to it. I realized that when I was doing the design, it wasn't giving the pop I wanted, like the one I saw. So I had to add different effect to it. It took me hours to get the exact skin features, kind of. As you can see in the image here, you can see it's almost the same thing. It's almost the same thing with this. So what I did was to, let me go to the point. On my filter here, you can see I have a plugin installed, Topaz Adjustment 4. So if you want to get this plugin, you can just search on YouTube for plugins for images or Topaz Lab plugin. You will get this image. It will pop this. It will bring this up to there in different ways. You can download this feature. And I also added camera raw effect. So let me show you the camera that I added to it. So I added, it's loading. So I added, for my basic setting, I added exposure 0, contrast 23, texture 61, clarity 67, DAs 12, vibrance, that's what color 3. And that was what I added for this. And I added this Topaz Lab to it, just make it pop the way I want. So next thing I did was I got this image online also. This is logo you can get online. Then for this font, sorry, okay, I think I did something here also. Now let me switch this off. I didn't get my exact color gradient, so I wanted something brown. So I went online to get this image. You can see I created clipping mask of this image to this text. Now for the font of the text, I used, for the text font, I use Al Nevrada personal use regular for the font, and I did the clipping mask to get this kind of color. Then for this beauty, I used Montserrat, my favorite font, Montserrat So I added the spacing of 2060, size 3.65. Then just to maintain that brownish feel, I got this image online also. It's a PNG file online. I duplicated the image and I added Gaussian blur effect to it. So you can see it's a Gaussian blur effect to it, 4.5 at radius 4.5. Gaussian blur effect is very simple. You just come to your filter, blur, Gaussian blur. That's it. Then you just adjust as you desire. Now for this shape, you can see you can get all this text. Is very simple to get this text. You can see it's the same thing that is here, but it's just for tutorial purposes. It's the same thing that is here, so you can just change it to anything you want to change it to. It's very simple. So I got this. I created this dot by creating a circle, something like this. Sorry, something like this. You can see, simple. Now for this shape, let me explain this shape and that's it. This shape, I drew a rectangle shape. I added stroke to it and I added drop shadow to the effect. So let me show you the effects I did to it. So you can see for my drop shadow, I use color black, opacity at 42, distance at 11, spread 6, size 5. Now I created a clipping mask of this image and I added camera raw effect to the images. You can see the images here. These are the images that I used. You can see I use these images. I'll be dropping all in the link below. You get everything there. It's very simple and straightforward. So I got this kind of this text and this designs. I just use the Montserrat for this text. You can see it's Montserrat bold for the text, so you can just size it accordingly. It's very simple. Now I wanted to have a glow effect, so I brought this in. This is a glow effect. You can create that also. You can just create a new layer like this. You can create a new layer by clicking this new layer. On your keyboard, press B for brush. You can see the brush size is 200. Then I can decide to change my color to something very light. You can just choose anything. You will just change the blend mode. Let me try and choose something like this. Then tap once. Let me see if this is a color. No, not this color. Let's use another thing because I created this using different touches. So I can't remember which one I used exactly. So let's change the color to something very light. Okay, let me try using this brown, this light brown. I think at color 79 to 80A. Let me tap this one and change the blend mode to see if it's, yeah, you can see it has changed. Control T to transform. So you can use this also. You can see it's almost the same thing. You can see the same thing I got. So I just did that to get the exact color. To get the exact color of the image. So you can get that. You can try to play around it and you get your final result. So thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. Thank you.